Alright, hey there folks. This is Gib with another installment of how to use our website here. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to start off, we're going to go to Google, we're going to type in Midnight Eclipse, swtor.engine.com. Alright, look at that. Here we go, we're here, and on our right you can see I'm logged in, but if you are not a member of the website, you can use this portion to sign up and register. Now, I know people are having a little bit of a tough time figuring out what to do for their trials and stuff, so I'm going to start there. Okay, so here we go. We got at the top of the page, we've got a bunch of tabs that we can use. I'm going to go to the Ranks and Responsibilities tab. Boom, this will lead us to all of our trials that we have right now. As you come into the guild, you're going to be known as a convert, and that is our lowest ranking member of the guild. The basics you have to do there are come to an initiation, which are pretty short for the most part. And then you have to just register for the website, and then you will be promoted to a junior adept. Now, once you get to junior adept, you're going to come to here, you're going to click on these trials, and you're going to have to do all of these things. So we got Trial of Passion, Strength, Power, Victory, Freedom, and Loyalty. Now, for most of these, you can just legacy screenshot those. Now, I understand that most of us now are kind of like in more advanced players, I would say, and we're getting a lot of raiders that are coming into this guild, and we do welcome that, but we still want everyone to do these trials. Now, it's really easy because, as I said before, most of these can just be screenshotted. If not, like Trial of Freedom, you can't really screenshot that until you actually do it. Now, for the Trial of Loyalty, you, as a convert, you have already attended an initiation ceremony, but for that portion, we are going to have you come to another one and just observe from the sidelines. So that's all you're going to have to do for that portion. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the Ranks and Responsibilities tab. And after that, you're going to go to Adept. Now, here are the Adept trials. As you can see, here again, they're all listed. You can also legacy screenshot almost every single one of these. Yeah, these are all legacy screenshot ones. Very easy to do. Now, instead of just being like, okay, yeah, I did these, now where do I put them? Okay, here we go. Forums. We're going to go to our forums. It's a tab at the top here. Then we are going to go down to trials. Post them here. And once you get here, you're going to see all of these people that have posted their trials. Now, you can see that we have Nightblade, we've got some Night Lord, we got Shadow Master. These were all previous ranks before I took control of the guild. So what you're going to do, you're going to click New Thread, and you're going to name them, let's say, Althea's, J Adept Trials. Boom, there we go. Now, what I do is I go down here and I click Attach File. Now, don't make fun of all my pictures when you see these. Okay. I'll click on my Overwolf ones, because that's what I use to screenshot. If not, you can screenshot on your keyboard. It is called Print Screen, and it is above the arrow keys at the top of the keyboard. Now, I've got a bunch of these pictures from all over Star Wars: The Old Republic, and you can use any of these. I'll just do this one for now. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to upload the photo. But as you do that, I want you to click over here when it's done loading, and then you're going to say what trial this is for, like Trial of Derp. And then after that, you can post the thread. Boom, just like that, and it will load. And here we go. Here's one of them. Now try to keep all of these in order, so it's easier for us to know which trial is which. And that's how you do your trials. Now here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go over the website, because I know most of you guys don't want to hear all about the website, but I'm just going to teach you about it. Now just go tab by tab. The home button. Alright, log in, register over here. Pretty easy. This is our shout box, and in here you can just type anything you want and then click shout, and then it's just everybody there. You can see our recent visitors, our latest threads, events coming up, and anybody on the website can actually post on here. Make sure it's something interesting and appropriate, because we don't know everybody's ages that are on this website. Okay, after that, I'm going to go to the Forums tab. This is where you'll see everything here. Like here we have rules, ranks, responsibilities, your leaders, rules and tenets. I know you guys can read. But yes, here's all of our forums. This is like our bread and butter here. I'm going to skip the members tab because this just lists who is in the guild and registered on the website. And I'll also skip recruitment because that is just a application form that we do not use. Repeat, we do not use this. Alright, I'm going to go to the events tab. Now here is where we can find everything that we're going to be doing. This goes week by week. It shows who's doing it and when it is. Like, for example, today is Tuesday because it's 12:50 a.m. where I am right now. And today we have a trivia showdown. This event is going to be held by Kame, and we can see some comments on here. So that is that. I'm going to go back to the events tab. And we also have a Dread Palace group finder. Now these are put up a little bit later, so not everybody has signed up quite yet. But as you can see, if you click on the Dread Palace, we can also sign up. Right? Yep, sign up for this event. Boom. And that instantly put my name down. Now I can also choose my role. I'm going to tank. I'm going to be a Sork tank. So when anybody complains about it, it's set on the site. Now also we have events that we do that are, for example, like Ravagers and TOS. Now these are the most difficult obs in the game at the moment. So what we want everyone to do is pass the raid requirements. For example, raid requirements include full 186 gear, fully augmented, and if you're a DPS, you have to be at 100% accuracy. Because if you're not, the boss will resist you, attacks will not go through. Another thing with DPS, if you're DPSing, you have to parse using star parse. And you have to do it on a dummy with 1,000,000 HP and the armor debuffs. Now, you have to be able to parse over a 3.4 to be able to run Ravagers and TOS. Okay, I think that deals with most of this stuff. As you can see, Fridays and Saturdays are set up for prog nights. If you ever want to be on the prog team, all you gotta do is try out and we'll see how your stats are and stuff like that. But yeah, that is basically a rough overview of our events tab and calendar. Okay, I'm going to go next to gallery. Gallery is this is just very small at the moment, just random stuff. Like I posted in the operations one. We got some interesting things. I mean, we were chilling with Revan in this one. Next, we have a chat room. Not many people use this. As you can see, I'm very appropriate. Next is the Ranks and Responsibilities tab. We went over this, so you can find everything you want here, all your trials. Now here's the rank system. I want to go over this. Boom, I'm going to start from the bottom to the top. First, Convert, Junior Adept, Adept, Shadow, Shadow Guard, Sovereign Guard, the High Council, Hand of the Sovereign, and then the Sovereign. And this is just a rough overview of everything right here. Our next tab here is the leaders. Now this will tell you all just a little bit about the leaders of the guild. Like up here, we've got me. Abi will be our Hand of the Sovereign, and this is the High Council. We're still waiting on a couple of them to just write down their game experience, because we do like to have that down there too. Here is the Sovereign Guard. These are our highest officers in the guild before council. We also have Shadow Guard. These are minor officers. After that, I'm going to go to the FAQ. Frequently asked questions here. Kind of guild is this? We're primarily a PvP, PvE guild. How do you rank up? Boom. Ranks and trials. Who's our guild leaders? Boom. Our leaders. You can click on all of these buttons and it'll take you right to them. And yeah, these are just some questions that people have asked, and we figured we'd just answer them overall. Now, here we go. Participation rewards. This is interesting. Now, for this portion, we have a point system going on. As you can see, mine are right here on the right. Total right now. Earning points. Donations. Advancing. Organizing events. Medium organized, large organized. Here are the prizes right now. Stims, artifact, 10 points for a stack of 4. Adrenals, same thing. Artifact relics, augments, augment kits, dyes, and decos. So you can see right here, like we've got some stuff up right now. This is going to continue to grow in the future. But that goes through all of our tabs at the top. I'm just going to go back to the home page. And if you guys have any questions, don't feel afraid to ask any of our council members and or our higher officers, because they do know a good amount about this guild. Alright guys, take it easy and we'll catch you all in game.